And he's hit it long, but astray. Vieira.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. No, it's come to nothing. That's really well manoeuvred. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Messi.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, super ball. And a chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, that's a key interception. Pull it. Can he get it through? Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Looking for the run. Oh, super. And the shot! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
After 33 minutes,
it is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite...
Decent chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Zico deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Not the most accurate pass. And he whips it. It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Knocks it into space. Ribery. Germany do have a chance to counter here. And he's worked it through. He's got away. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he cuts out the supply. Rijkaard makes the interception. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now that's well seen too. Kimmich. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Nicely shaped ball. Ribery. And it's Rooney.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Pull it. Tries to play it through. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Rijkaard spots it, and there is the half-time whistle. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Reflections on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Substitution for Germany. Number 13, Ribery. Coming on to
Second
replace
period
him
then
is
underway.
Number 22,
Now it's
Sané.
Zico. Now it's Rooney. Passing is crisp and sharp. Kimmich. Driving forward. And this is Rooney. And Hullet! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That has ended up in no man's land. Nicely weighted ball. That has been cut short. Roberto Carlos. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Pirlo. Now this could be a chance. And here's Pirlo. Great chance! Off the post! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And here's Hullet. That's a shade optimistic. Now it's Sané. Kimmich can see things, others simply cannot. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
An uncompromising challenge. Lampard plays it all the way forward. And this is Bale. Could move up a gear here. And he's intervened well there. Pressing high and with purpose. Now it's Sané. Germany couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Now it's Hullet. Well timed, excellent interception. Now who's going to be first to this? Now that looks a decent ball. Pass somewhat off target. Kimmich. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Lampard. Vieira kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Sané takes control of it and he's on the move. He's free, he has got... Shoots! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Sané will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's through, it's one-on-one! Real chance! Goal, Germany! And they're back in front! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Germany take the lead.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Zico. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Rooney. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Played out towards the right wing. And he plays one through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Messi. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
All they need is one big...
Oh, what a mistake!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
They get a throw in. Rijkaard. Sané. Neither of these two want to come off second best. 5 minutes left on the clock. And this is Hullet.
Germany nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Sané. And it's Cannavaro. Driving on and making good progress. And it's Kimmich. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Vieira.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And this is Bale. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. And there goes the final whistle. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Ronaldinho! It's their first effort on goal. Germany with the corner, they're first. And he's managed to get rid. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Beckham. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Beckham. Oh, well played.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Pelé. Can he get it through? And that could set him on his way. Face to face with the king. It's Pelé! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Germany are looking to go forward now. Now it's Pelé. Pelé gets through on his own. He's having a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Pelé really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Good read, needed to be. And this is Messi. And it's Schneider. Schneider! Magnificent! A finish of true class! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Germany are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour.
It's Pelé! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Germany have their third corner. Kimmich with the short one. And he welcomes it in. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ronaldinho tries to pass it through. And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Nicked it back promptly.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Pelé. Del Piero has it in a wide position. Shot, surely! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Germany get their fourth corner. Nice interception, well timed. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Bale.
Maldini.
Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Now it's Pele. Now it's Del Piero. Now it's come to nothing. Approaching the half-hour mark. Germany finding their passes. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's found a way through.
He'd be disappointed with that.
Del Piero, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Del Piero looking to run onto it. Oh, sweet feet. Del Piero. Del Piero! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Pele, chance for a shot! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
And he welcomes it in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And here's Bale. Brilliantly cut out. It's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Messi. Oh, good-looking ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the flag has stayed down. Can he finish? Schneider.
That's good play from him.
Quality ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Germany clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That's an excellent interception. Might be danger here. And Beckham! And somehow he kept it out.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
This possibly the last play of the half. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Oh, delightful ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's half-time here. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Decent chance! They've scored! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rijkaard. Looking for options for movement. Messi is in a good position. Big chance! And it's in! Right back in the game! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he's lost his man. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Yaya Toure! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Looking for the run. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Looking for a runner, and this is Messi. He's beaten the last man, and Messi! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ronaldinho powering forward here. Pelé, great ball. Pelé! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Schneider. Now, can they get him away? He has a look up. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Del Piero will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he's found support out wide. Vieira gets across to intercept that. Maldini, who's set up one goal so far. Now this could be a chance. It's Bale!
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And that pass just didn't quite work.
Substitution in progress.
Ronaldinho, and this is Bale. And he's cut it out, and he's quick to get it clear again. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And it's Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That has ended up in no man's land. Cannavaro.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Knocks it into space. Nakata. Now it's Messi. And it's Schneider. Now it's Sané. Schneider. Nice control. The defence opting here. And a chance! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Lovely bit of skill. Sané. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Substitution.
Played back in. Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi gets into a good position. Crossing, up he goes! No, not the best of headers. Rijkaard gathers from the goal kick. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries to play it through.
Might want to be careful there.
Son Heung-min.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Beckham.
4 added minutes
Bale.
have been indicated.
That's and the finish! It's in! Deep into injury time! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And yes, it's him again. Shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Goes for a shot! He scores! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy
And
about.
now, please turn towards the screen.
Well, fitness
for a
and
special
fatigue, the key
presentation
factors
featuring
now
our
as
guest
we head for
performers
extra
today.
time.
Substitution for Germany, number 18, Messi.
Into extra time we
Number
go.
9, Schneider.
More and more pressure on the ball here.
Pele. Coming on the field.
It's run loose here.
Number 20, Bale.
Kimmich.
Number 7, Zico.
Here's Sané. Great vision.
Bullet. Substitutions taking
This is
place.
Zico. In with the challenge. He's a sharp little ball here. It's a good ball out wide. And here's Nakata. Pull it. That's good defending, very good defending. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Maldini gets over and intercepts. Pull it. He's looking wide.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's straight offside. Rijkaard. Now it's Nakata. He has found a way through. Nakata. Chance! It's a really well-measured ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Bale. Oh, that was vital.
This is the time you need that pace.
Messi in acres of space out wide. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And now the breakaway.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
There's the shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And that's it for the first half of extra time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Now it's Hullet. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Can he get on the end of this? Kimmich conjures time and space where few can. Now that looks a decent ball. And the through ball. And that was very necessary. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bale.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That looks a cracking ball. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. And he was alert to it.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Well, that's cause for mild irritation. And the counter is on. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Beckenbauer. Go. So that's it. It is all over. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here.
Del Piero will be relishing this game to showcase his many talents.
The guy's just class, isn't he?
I think the only way to stop him is to get players around him quickly.
He's gone for goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Bale. Oh, that's a key interception. Has a look and plays it forward. Pass somewhat off target. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's one-on-one, surely! Adams goes direct. No way through. That looks a decent ball. That's an imaginative pass. Del Piero. That's Maldini. And it's Royce. Might be danger here. And Del Piero! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Del Piero really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's a pretty loose pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Royce charging forward, the ball at his feet. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And here's Hullet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Zico. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And here's Hullet. And he's in on goal. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will stick.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Number 23.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Zico.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Chiesa! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Not the most accurate pass. Kimmich engages and forces him off the ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the counter is on. Plays it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, it's come loose. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost takes a shot. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Tries to play it through. It's a really well-measured ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Raul. Threads one in. Shot could be... There's the shot! It's fallen kindly here. It's in. Again, in a trice. And they are soaring. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Germany are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how...
Great chance! Sticks it away! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And this is Zico. It's Zico! He's done very well to get to that.
Zico actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Adams, looking to play him in. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, takes a shot! He's scored! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Germany go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Del Piero looking to run onto it. Real chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they're at it again in double quick time. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
3 minutes added time.
Now, can they get him away? And this is Messi. He has found the way through. Can he finish? He has done it! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't...
And it's half-time here.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Cannavaro, Royce hurtling down that right flank. Royce stood his ground strongly. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Kimmich. Royce. And he welcomes it in. Oh, this is shot at goal! And it's in! And they are cruising away. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Number 7, Zico! Zico! Zico!
So now the difference is 3. He's not got that quite right. Royce. Germany looking to pass their way through. Knocks it into space. Royce has it in a wide position. Nice control. Royce delivers. Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
No, he didn't quite meet it right. Played out to the right. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Del Piero goes on a charge down the left. Del Piero, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Del Piero. Neatly clipped into space. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Julio Cesar herring after the ball here. He's had a shot! Succumbs to the pressure. That pass isn't the best. Now it's Raul. Looking for options for movement. And that is expertly dealt with. Now that tries a shot! They've done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Germany are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Now it's Raul. Germany finding their passes. Yaya Toure. That's gone for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. And it's Beckham. Pull it. Ambitious ball here. And he's intervened well there. Yaya Toure. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Hullet. Great vision. That looks a good ball through. Big chance! Goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
After 76 minutes is number 15.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Beckham. He's going to be disappointed with that. Zico. He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pass is just off target. Cannavaro. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. That has ended up in no man's land. He's in a great position here. Can he get on the end of this? And the shot! And that has faded wide.
Oh, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
Del Piero. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Bale. Del Piero. Nicely spread. Well read, nice interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's a shade optimistic. Out to the left it goes. That has not gone well. And here's Hullet. Foot in. Tries to pass it through. And shifted it to the flank.
There will be 3 minutes at
Beckenbauer. Beckenbauer pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And he's going to have his name taken. Great ball, and he's in here. Beckham. Oh, it's Dembele. And it's Dembele. Kimmich spots it and intercepts. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Beckenbauer has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. Germany are making a change now.
Number 15, Del Piero.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
And now I'd just like to read out
summarise what we've seen today then, Jim.
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are Roberto Carlos! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Carlos certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Driving on and making good progress. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Kimmich cuts out the pass. That's an imaginative pass. Hangs it across. And here's Ribery, and here's Rooney. It's Rooney! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So, a breakthrough already. It's a pretty loose pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Ribery in acres of space out wide. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, super find. And he cuts out the supply. Schneider. He's looking wide.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Julio Cesar claims comfortably. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Drogba! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Drogba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Germany with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Bale. Can he get it through? Kimmich conjures time and space where few can. It's run loose here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Messi. Now, can they get him away?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ribery showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Really well played.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Schneider will not want to lose out here, not again. And Rice! Oh, what a big quick... And again! In he goes again! And yes, it's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Germany are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And this is Drogba, over to the left. Now it's Ribery. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
That's good play from him.
And this is Schneider. Looking for a runner. Now that's well seen too.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, good take in a good area. Roberto Carlos plays it long. Rooney was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is Bale, and the through ball. And he's got the beating of his shot, surely! Oh, crossbar! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Chiesa is the guilty party there. Schneider. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Looking to play him in, and it's made its way to him. He's found a way through. Long ball looking to counter. Kimmich. And here's Rooney. Rooney! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Here's a sharp little ball here. That has been slung wide. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Can he get on the end of this? He is. Chance for a shot! Yes! And they are cruising away. You don't keep those out. He just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you.
And the first 45 minutes are up. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Here we go again then. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Now it's Rooney. Germany are looking to break at pace. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. He's had a shot! They've done it! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Germany are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Rooney. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And this is Drogba. There's the shot! He scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Germany are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Ronaldinho. Spread neatly. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Germany can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Schneider. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rooney. Yaya Toure. And the shot! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, well played. That's going up front in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. And he was quick to react. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's found the way past. Knocks it into space. Well-timed, excellent interception. Now it's Drogba. It's Rooney! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, terrific save.
Substitution in progress.
Germany have their third corner. Well read, and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. Good ball, good take. No outsmarting him this time. Now it's Bale. Beckham. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's well spotted. Son Heung-min. Oh, he's played it in low. Oh, important interception. 75 minutes played. Threads one in. Dink through. Defending of the desperate variety. Drogba is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Ronaldinho with the foul.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Aims beyond the defence. Great vision. Drogba showed plenty of... Luis Suarez gets through on his own. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied. And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Still trying to make a game of this.
Number 18.
Now it's Bale. Beckham. Played out towards the right wing. That's been cut out, well played. Bale is onto it in a flash. And this is Ronaldinho. He's shifted. Real chance! Messi. And this is Luis Suarez. Nicely weighted ball. Tries to pass it through. And this is Bale. Oh, just skips, takes a shot! He has done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
When the man manager called on him. He was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's become a case of men against boys. And this is Luis Suarez. Now it's Bale. And he's intervened well there.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Sané. Kimmich. Now it's Drogba. Adams gets a foot in here. He's in a great position here. Sané. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Julio Cesar looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Oh, it's hit the post! Son Heung-min tries to play it through. Vieira calmly anticipates. And here's Sané. Looking for the run. Pirlo providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And that's it. Well, that was thrilling.